What's going on, my people, my friends? I appreciate you checking this video out. What I'm going to be talking to you about today is be the voice for those who have no voice. Let me explain what I mean. Be the voice for the people who have no voice. All right? A lot of times in life, you're going to find yourself in some sticky situations. All right? You will find yourself in situations where you know the answer or you know the right thing to do, but you choose to just keep your mouth closed. You choose not to say anything. You choose not to help anybody, all right? You can literally be at the top of the ladder and you can see somebody trying to climb up. And you know deep down inside, I should tell this man, to take 2 steps to the left because they got a hole in their ladder, or they got a weak little rung on that ladder that he's going to fall off with. But we'll choose to sit back and just say, let me just see if he going to fall, man. He need this. He need to fall off that ladder, man. That dude, but I'm saying that to say this. Help the fellow man out, okay? Do not be like that, all right? Or a lot of times, there are people who lack confidence. What I mean by this is they want to express themselves, or they want to let their voice be heard. They want to let their needs be heard, but they feel like they're not good enough to express themselves. They may feel like, I'm not good enough to put up a Facebook status and say something about God or say how I feel because of the fact it may only get 2 likes, or it may not get any comments, or nobody might not share my status. People feel like that, or people may feel like, well, if I'm in a meeting with 15 people and I try to say how I feel and I start stuttering, then everybody's going to laugh at me in the meeting. And I'm going to be, the joke. Like, I'm going to be the silly dude who don't know what he's talking about or whatever, right? So understand this. It is your job as a leader. Yes, you are a leader, man. If you never wanted to be a leader, you don't have any choice these days, all right? The world's getting crazier and crazier. So if you didn't think you ever will be a leader, you're a leader right now. All you have to do is just accept it. Bam, it's done with. You're a leader. End of story. All right? Be the leader. Speak out. If you see how something can be adjusted, hey, address it. All right? It may be a crowd of 10 people. One of those people may feel the same way that you feel, but they may not be able to address it like you can. They may not be in the position to address it, or they may not know how to structure their words to make it come out the way that you do. So be the leader. And let me explain another thing, man, about Facebook, because, I talk to some people in the inbox sometimes or whatever, and sometimes they ask me, they're kind of scared to put their faith out there because of what people may think. All right, let me explain something to you. When you put a status up, log off. You put a status up, log off. Don't sit there every 2 or 3 minutes hitting the refresh button trying to see if you got any likes, trying to see if you're going to make it to 5 or 10 or 15 or 20. You have to shut your brain off. You have to forget about that. It's not about the likes. You have to just express yourself. Stand for what's right. Stand on God's word. And whoever like it, they like it. Likes don't mean anything. Comments don't mean anything. Do not be intimidated by that. All right. The people who have a lot of likes, man, they just been doing this for a while, and they have built up a certain number of people who may support what they say or who may be on the same journey as them. That does not mean that your status is invalid. All right. That does not mean that your words go straight to the dumpster. No, your words penetrate the same way that the other people's do. All right. So I want to encourage you to not be discouraged. Stand firm and be the leader because your voice needs to be heard. All right. The world is getting crazier and crazier, man. The world needs you as a leader. So in conclusion, do not be scared to be a leader. Say how you feel and log off. Forget about the likes, man. Forget about what anybody thinks. You do your job and you set the tone and you log off and go take you a nap. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all watching, man. Share this video because there's a lot of people out there who want to stand for the right thing, but they just scared, man, of how their friends going to view them, or how their Facebook friends going to view them, or how their Instagram people going to view them, It's time out for all that, man. It's time for you to grow up. All right. I mean that in the nicest way possible, because this is going to produce a new level of growth inside of you. You don't care about what people think. You stand for what's right and you keep going. All right. I appreciate y'all watching. I love y'all. Add me as a friend. Daily videos each and every day. I'll talk to y'all later.